Hey, welcome to John's Game and Tech. Today we're going to be looking at the 14 multifunction button box and how to set it up. This is the trucking button box from Sim Switches, and it's pretty simple to set up, pretty quick. We're going to break it down into 3 steps. First step will be mounting. Second will be some settings you have to do within Steam so that it actually picks it up in the game. And the third step will be setting up all your key bindings. Let's get started. All right, when you get your button box, it's going to come with the box, and you're going to have another little box also that comes with it, like this. Within this little box, you're going to have your keys. If you can see that there, you're going to have your keys, and you're going to have 4 M4 screws for mounting to a VESA mount, and it will also come with the aluminum desk clamp. So we have 2 options to mount the button box. The first option is just the desk clamp. It's just going to slide right into the front here. This is fully enclosed off inside, so there's no worry of accidentally hitting any wires or anything like that. You're just going to stick it on your desk. Let's open this up a little more. I've got a pretty thick desk here, and this just slides in. Kind of get it where you want it. Tighten the screw down on the bottom. And you're done. That's not going anywhere. That is a good solid mount to the desk, and you're good to go. So on the back, you have your VESA mount option. This is 100mm by 100mm, and we'll get the screws out, and it does come with the included 4 screws. Pretty straightforward. You just set your mount up, thread your screws in. I would, if you end up changing screws, make sure that they don't go any further than what you have here. I want to say these are 12mm long. You don't want to hit anything on the inside and damage it. And those are your 2 options for setup. Okay, now that we got the mounting out of the way, let's jump into Steam and get the settings done within Steam so that your button box will show up within the game. If you do not have this setting correct, your button box will not show up in game. So pretty simple. From your main Steam homepage, you just go up to Steam, Settings, then you go down to Controller, and this setting right here, Enable Steam Input for Generic Controllers, needs to be toggled off. If this is toggled on, the button box will not show up in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. So once again, you're going to open up Steam, click on Steam, Settings, Controller, and make sure your Enable Steam Input for Generic Controllers is toggled off. That is the only setting you will have to do outside of within Steam to make sure that this thing works for you. Okay, and on to step 3. Let's get these key bindings and stuff set up. We're going to go to System, Options, and Controls. You want to come under Input Type. You can see I have my keyboard and my Logitech steering wheel. Just come to the next drop down, Generic USB. That's all you have to do here, and then we'll go to Keys and Buttons. It is worth noting that if you are not seeing your button box come up under this input type, you need to go in and follow step 2 and make sure that the generic controller is unchecked. So let's go to Keys and Buttons, and we'll go through these one by one. We're going to start with our start stop electricity. Turn the key on. Then we'll go start stop engine. Crank to start. Parking brake. That's done. And then we will come down to left indicator, right indicator, light modes, light high beam, hazard. Then we will go to beacon. And then we're going to go to, scroll down to your trailer, attach, detach. And then engine brake. You have two different options for engine brake. You want to make sure you choose the one that says engine brake and not engine brake toggle. And scroll down. We are going to get to almost to the bottom. There we go. Quick actions are activate. We'll do activate. And that is it for this section. And now we can go back to controls. And we're going to scroll down to under controller axis. We want the look left, look right. You will just click on that. Push the L button. And that's your left and right view. And everything should be set up. So let's just go ahead and go back home. Let's jump into the driver's seat. We'll just take a quick job here. Doesn't matter what truck it is. Okay, now that we have everything set up, let's jump into drive. And we will look at the dash here. You turn the key to on, start. Truck is now running. You can see our parking brake is working. They are both going in and out. Let's go ahead and leave that on. Our lights, they're working. There's our high beams, hazard lights. This truck does not have a beacon. Left turn, right turn, engine brake. You can see the light come up on the dash. Then we have trailer attach, detach, activate button, and then we can look left and look right. And if you hold the button down, you can actually look all the way out back. So there you go. That is how you set up your 14 function sim switches trucker box. That's a long name. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. And there'll also be a link down below to an email so you can email any of your questions there as well. Hope this helps, and I'll see you guys on the next one.